Hello, and welcome to Beyond Books, where we talk about books, or sometimes plants. It's a beautiful day outside. Let's go outside and check out what's in my garden today. So you probably remember the white petunia, and that was transplanted into soil really a couple of months ago. And now it's been outside for, I don't know, 2-3 weeks. That's what it looks like out here, next to the door. Then we also have this plant that I don't know the name of right off the top of my head, but it started out as a very tiny little house plant, and it grew very well in the sunroom. And once the weather got a little warmer here, I decided that you should maybe spend some time outside. So there it is. It's pretty good size, and it's looking really good. This one's always grown a little bit slower. It's been in soil for as long as the white one has, but yeah, just not quite growing as fast. But it looks pretty good. I wish I had a bigger pot for it, but I don't have another one right now. As soon as I can get a hold of one, I'll probably transplant this because it could actually use it. But yes, it's not growing too badly. And now, if you remember, I had two like this. One was really huge, and I named that one Clyde. This was Clyde's brother, Claude, I guess. And now he's been in soil for a few weeks. And now he's been outside for a few weeks, and he's growing really nicely here. He just loves this spot. So yeah, he's doing well. So let's go check on his brother Clyde. Oh my gosh, what happened to Clyde? All right, well, let me take you outside in the back and I'll show you. There's Clyde. That's probably more as you remember him. He looks a little dried out and a little bit wilty right now. That's just because he's only been outside now for probably about 48 hours or so. So he still needs to adapt. But he's really not doing too bad. He probably needs a little bit more water now. You really got to keep these wet when you first get them out of the AeroGardens. And really, he has two things to adapt to, and that's going into the soil and going outside all at the same time. And he was so large. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. I think he's going to end up to be just fine. Really. He's resilient. He'll make it. Then over here we have this new gadget that I put together the other day. And you can put different plants in this. I have some ivy here, and it's growing really well. This is all brand new since I put it in this planter, and it's really only been a few days. This is a begonia on the top. I'd like to put another layer on the top of this. I have the layer, I just have it underneath for now, but I'd like to put it on top with some sand and some succulents maybe, and that'll be on top, and the water can just drain through them and, you know, back down through all the other layers. That's how it works. And there's another begonia there, and that's parsley that I think it's happier in this than it was just in its own pot, which, you know, go explain that. I don't know. But yeah, there it is. I like it, but definitely needs some more plants to kind of balance it out and just make it look a little bit better. But I think it's going to do just fine. So now we're back inside, and here's two new plants that you've never seen before. These are both African violets, and got an individual little light on each one. They're growing really nicely. They were flowering like this when I purchased them. It's only been a few days, but they're pretty happy. So I've grown these before. They're beautiful, very nice plants. So I'm hoping for good things from them. More lettuce. This crop has been unbelievable, really unbelievable. This is probably the best lettuce I've ever grown. These red leaves are gorgeous. You usually don't get such nice leaves on the red ones. Over here, I actually made a mistake, and there's 2 heads of lettuce growing out of one pod, yet somehow they both look absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I've actually got to eat a little bit more of that, and I've already had a few salads from it, because that would really help it at this point to take a little bit off, as well as this. Look at it. This is 2 heads of lettuce. Look. Unbelievable. That's like a red color. And this one's a green. Green leaf. That leaf is a little bit burnt, but I mean, otherwise, perfect, beautiful. Then finally, right here, got some microgreens. I'd like to see these grow just a little bit taller before I cut them. They're really not even an inch right now. I'd like them to be at least an inch. This side right here, that I'm touching too much and shouldn't be, is broccoli. And this other side here is radish. And believe me, they have a very distinct, sharp radish flavor when you bite into them. But they're delicious. Delicious. Especially on like a turkey burger or something like that. Fantastic to give it a little punch. The broccoli ones taste great with just some cream cheese and crackers, or cream cheese on top of like cucumber or zucchini pieces. Put a little bit of broccoli on top of that. Delicious. So, that's the AeroGardens today. So, thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. I always appreciate your support. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section. Thanks for watching my gardening video. Take care and have a great day.